Hey, welcome back. In this video, we are going to be exposing 3 toxic attributes of the women's fitness industry so that you as a personal trainer can help empower more people with a cycle to live in alignment with their feminine nature. And make sure to stay until the end where I share a video on how to assess for hormone balance in your client. If empowering women everywhere and those with a cycle and lifting them up is what you're all about too, like this video and consider subscribing for more free hormone optimization education geared specifically for personal trainers. And if you don't know me yet, hey, my name is Omega Zumpano. I am the founder of the Confident Menstrual Cycle Coaching Academy, where I help personal trainers get confident in optimizing their clients' hormones so that they can serve more women more effectively. So if you want to know more about that, check out the description for the application interview link. So this is one of my personal training students who went from a male approach to fitness, let's just say, from tracking macros, working out 4 times a week, and then she switched to doing feminine cyclical workouts and nutrition, and she noticed that she was less bloated and inflamed, and she's still working to getting to her overall goals. So personal trainers and fitness influencers are finally understanding more about how fitness and health are not mutually exclusive. One can be fit and unhealthy, or healthy but not fit, according to the modern depiction of a fit woman. The ugliest truth about the women's fitness industry is that women's fitness was not made for women. The fitness industry as we know it was built on the backs of old-time influencers like Jack LaLanne, may he rest in peace, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and now there's people being influenced by fitness influencers like Buff Bunny's Heidi Summers, Stephanie Buttermore, Jeff Nippard, and Biolane. But the reality is that these people who are thought leaders in the fitness industry promote male standard dieting and training methods of bulking and cutting, and only recently did Stephanie Buttermore talk about cyclical fitness. So the fitness industry is simply, most of the time, being repackaged for women. Stacy Sims, one of the thought leaders in female fitness, said it best: women are not small men. Women are not small men. Most fitness influencers play off insecurities of not having visible abs, not having a big butt, or not having a thigh gap. But the reality is that 60% of our body's appearance is genetic. And for most people, those goals are simply not attainable. The downstream effect of women's fitness not being made for women, but being made by men and repackaged for women, influences our metrics for health, or how we measure health on a day-to-day basis. So now let's dive into those 3 metrics for health that I believe are outdated and give 3 feminine-inspired metrics that can help you empower your female clients even more than you already do, right? We're always growing and always learning. Before I get into those things, please like this video if you haven't already, and that just helps us support getting this free hormone optimization education out to more people. So the first outdated metric for health and wellness is tracking what you eat. Meh. Take popular fitness influencers, what I eat in a day. There's millions of them. What I eat in a day videos are often made to inspire others, to show others this is what I eat in a day. But the reality of what I eat in a day videos is that some of those foods are just inaccessible, and not all of what you eat in a day is going to be right for the person watching it. Remember, our body is different every single day because our hormones are different every single day. So what we eat in a day should be changing. Another outdated habit is counting macros, and that just looks at food as a number versus nutrition. So in the early 2000s, it was counting calories, and even before that. And now personal trainers and fitness influencers are using macros to convince people they can eat whatever they want within a macro range. Hashtag IIFYM if it fits my macros. The problem with that is getting enough nutrition to sustain long-term health and longevity, and I made a whole video about how following macros are not good for people with a cycle right here. So the body fat percentage thing. Thank God we're getting away from using a scale as a metric of success. I mean, praise the Lord. But body fat percentage is just as toxic to women's mental health. So fitness influencers, lean people might have the genes to look lean and to have abs, but a normal female's body fat percentage is about 20 to 30%. And outside of that range, hormonal imbalances are just way too common. So while many people may be striving for a lower body fat percentage, they may not realize that they could be putting their health and fertility in jeopardy. And even if someone is not looking to get pregnant, a fertile body is a healthy body. And if you want to know more and learn more about how to align your clients with their cycle, you can stay until the end where I have another video recommendation for you. So, going so fast here. Instead of what I eat in a day, think about how can I help women know their body's needs and give their bodies what they need on a day-to-day basis. Think, how can I educate my clients on body advocacy and eating for their biological needs? Consider that. Personal trainers, I have a request of you. Don't make another what I eat in a day videos. There's too many out there and nobody needs to see that. Instead of using macros to help your clients get to their goals, educate yourself on how micronutrients actually play a role in supporting actual health markers and not vanity metrics. Instead of using body fat percentage to measure success, consider using other health markers like weight lifted, miles run, or even consider using menstrual cycle markers like ovulation and decreased PMS symptoms. If you are a personal trainer who wants to empower your female clients and yourself to optimize your hormone and create feminine fitness instead of designing and training after a man's approach, apply for the Confident Menstrual Cycle Coach Academy. The link for the application is in the description below. And that's an application interview, by the way. So please go ahead, like this video, leave a comment and share it so we can reach more people in the YouTube algorithm and spread science-based feminine fitness. And lastly, here is a video on how to assess for hormone balance for your clients. See you there. Bye.